So hello guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can create a curved text effect with Canva on your smartphone. This is John Eche here and I welcome you to my YouTube channel where I basically teach you how to convert your smartphone into a profitable tool that can make you as much money as you actually need from wherever you are in the world. So let's get right in to create this curved text design with Canva on a smartphone. Okay, so let's say we started the new design. It's a plain design we're having here, and I want to replicate this design you're seeing here. It has a lot of curved text. Okay, so there's a curve effect here, there's a curved text here, there's also a curved text around this place, and we're going to replicate this in a matter of moments. Now, the first thing I want you to do is to basically let's bring in this object we have. Okay, we'll have that center point first of all established. I'm going to change this color to black now, because I'm trying to replicate this. Okay, click on the plus button over here, go to elements. You are going to bring in a circle. All right, increase the size a little, change the color to yellow now. In case you are looking for the color code, it's FFC F04. That's the color code for the yellow I used. All right, the next, make sure it's aligned. The next I need you to do is to click on the plus button, go to your frame. All right, click on these frames. It's going to bring in this one over here, position it to the center, and then click on replace. You can bring in any image, virtually any image, to fit into it and enable you work on this design. All right, so I love to use my pictures, and so I'm going to bring in mine over there. All right, so that's the picture we are seeing. All right, now the next thing I need you to do is to click on the circle you bring initially and copy, and then change the color to black, reduce the size, and go to your position, put it backward, let it be behind the picture frame. Okay, let it be behind the picture frame. Go over here, position, put it in the center and middle. You can come over here and reduce the picture some more. Basically, it's to help you demonstrate how you can use curved text effect with Canva. Okay, so here we've got this over here. All right, let me just adjust this a little. Good. So we have got this over here. Our next plan is to bring in the Smartphone Graphic Design Academy with John Eche. That is the text that is curved. All right, so before we do that, I need you to know that you just first of all have to bring in normal text. Click on add the text box. All right, awesome. So excuse me, I've added a whole lot because of my network connection. All right, so once it's there, we're going to configure. We're going to write in what we want to see, which is Smartphone Graphic Design Academy. Good. When it's there, the font we're going to be using, go over and search for Codec Pro Extra Bold. All right, Codec Pro Extra Bold is what we're going to be using. Let's change the font size to 100 there, and then we would go over to once the text is selected, go over to effect. Right, you see effect over here. Go over to effect, click on effect, go to while it's on none. Right, we don't want to have any other effect, but want to affect the shape majorly. So click on shape, go over to curve. All right, select curve at this point, and then click on it again in order to be able to configure it. All right, so our curve will be 45. Okay, curve would be 45. So you just need to adjust it to fit into your design, and voila, that's what we've got over here, just as we have it here. Okay, although in this case I think we can increase the size of the circle a little more. Yep, so you can just go ahead and adjust this some more so it fits. All right, so Smartphone Graphic Design Academy, that's where we've got it. Then if you want to write this with John Eche, click on this text and duplicate, bring it down, go to edit. All right, we're going to edit it, put with John Eche, and then instead of curving it this way because it's not really appropriate, go over to effect again, click on shape, click on the curve, and we're going to use minus 45 in this case. All right, minus 45, and there we have it. Awesome. Awesome. So this is what we've got right here. Okay, as you can see, can you see that? And then all I did here was just to just duplicate this circle, reduce the size. Let's change the color to red. Reduce the size to be very small. Okay, so I have a target to put it around here. So I'm just going to reduce the size and add it here. And then I'm going to go over and copy, bring it over here, ensure it's also aligned. And there I have this Smartphone Graphic Design Academy with John HS. So if you want to add this over here, all right, this one, it's very simple also. All you need to do is to, first off, let's add the 18, right? So we can click on the plus button and bring in another text, change the color to yellow, and just customize it to 18. Make sure the font type is Codec Pro Extra Bold. You can change the color or the size. The size I used there was, I think I used 48, no, 49. Yes, 49. Well, it should be bigger than that. Excusez-moi. So that is... Okay, let's just use something appreciable to express this exercise. All right, so when it's there, you can click on it also and duplicate. Come over here and we'll add the text. We'll just edit. Basically, this one said 18th January 2023. I'll change the color to white. Then I'll go over to the size and reduce it to 48. All right, I'm going to reduce it to 49 over here. So I want to curve it. You know the procedure. Go to your effect, click on shape, go to curve, and the curve is going to be 93. Okay, so I want to make it look like a circle in a way. I want it to have more like a circular effect in a way. So click on this, duplicate it, bring it down, go over to effect again, go to the shape, the curve, and this will be minus 88. All right, the second one under will be minus 88. Good. So here's what we've got over here. You can now click on the 18. Let me see. Take this back. Click on the 18 and put it in the center. So there's what we've got over there, and we have this text that is surrounded round about 18. Okay, so that's the same way you're going to do for the one up here, home of creative geniuses. So all I need to do is to copy one of them. Excuse me. Okay, all I need to do is to copy this, bring it here. I'm going to write home. Okay, dot home of creative geniuses and another dot here. All right, awesome. So at this point I could just reduce the curve. Okay, let me work on the curve. I'm going to reduce the curve to 86. The curve will be 86. So there's a little shape, there's a little space in between. Okay, yep, just as we can see here. And then when I'm here, I'll reduce the size to 42. All right, 41. Good. So this is what I've got over here. And this icon you're seeing, I just went and I searched for idea. All right, Canva has an AI. Once you search for stuff, it brings you the related elements you can actually pick and use from anyone. Okay, I searched for, yep, you can use any of these. It would also go. I just needed to use something symbolic that would strike a chord. Okay, so that's why I chose that particular element to just portray. I wanted something that connotes idea. Excuse me. So let's go to position and take this back, and then we can rotate this a little. So basically that's all you need. Of course, this is my my logo. You don't need to add that to your design. So this is the main thing. So basically, this is how you can create a curved text effect using Canva on your smartphone. All right. Do you have questions about how I brought in any of the elements or how I used the curved text effect? If you do, let me know in the comment section. If you got value from this video, you learned something new about using Canva, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're a new subscriber, if you're a visitor to my channel, and like this video, share to your friends so that they can also come be part of the value we are learning in this place about Canva and graphic design. All right. So I'll see you in the next video.